All right, we're going to be into we're in game number 2 of Disciples of Synderen versus Hobbit Hole. Okay, we're going to be cutting through this draft a little quicker than usual here, I think. That was the plus minus button. That's fine. We're going to cut through this draft just a little quicker than usual. We got a Shadow Shaman Death Prophet ban. I like it. You know, Shadow Shaman is probably the best support in the game right now. Death Prophet, probably just don't want to play against. Axe and the Storm Spirit are huge bans right now. The Lich is very good as well. Hoodwink pickup is fantastic. We saw doing great work that last game, so I'm glad we get to see some more. Spirit Breaker is banned as well. We can see it doing a lot of work in these games. So who knows? There we go. All right. We have no sound. Vengeful Spirit, good choice. I do like Swap to be able to initiate fights or save teammates or whatever they're going to use it for. Legion and Night Stalker, Viper are great bans. Because you can go in and just like, you know, they like to go in. They also probably don't want it on the off lane. Beef Supreme. I think he played a good Night Stalker the other day. I can't remember exactly what happened, but I do remember it going on. The Ursa was banned. You know, if you want to play those carry heroes that want to stand up, like the Medusa that was played last game, or the Wraith King, or the Life Stealer, or they want to pick the Axe, things like that. I mean, I know Axe is banned, but things like that, you don't want the Ursa right now. I don't think he cares about AM either.
5 seconds remain.
I think AM's more worried about the Ursa, right? Other than the catch, but I mean, if you get a Blink Dagger and a Basher, I think AM's a little nervous. Jakiro, good choice. He has a little high ground. He has a little push. Slows and stuns, and he does big damage with the Macro Pyre. I think it'd be, doing a disservice not to get something like that on your team.
Radiant team
Wraith King, second choice. Hey, they're ready for it. You know, they're like, hey, we saw your two supports. We're not too worried about what you're gonna pick.
Seconds.
If you do pick something
5
like
seconds. Hurry.
an AM, you know, the Wraith King gets a shard and doesn't care anymore, so you'll be worried, not too worried about that. I think the Wraith King is really good right now, especially with the Spectral Blade, you know. Or you could go off lane Wraith King with the Boneyard and just bone it up, you know what I'm saying? Ancient Application gonna be coming out here. I haven't played new Ancient Apparition yet,
5
but
seconds remain.
I've heard the Death Rhyme can be okay. A quick pick Centaur into PL. The Centaur is good here. I think it allows your supports to get in and out. The PL is fantastic with the chase. They pick the Sand King, of course. I wonder if you change the Centaur out for the Sand King, honestly. If you would have a better draft. But that's okay. We're going to see what happens here. PL, I think, does well against the Ancient Apparition, the Wraith King, and the Hoodwink. The Sand King, you're going to really struggle against right now. Especially as PL. Like, the Sandstorm does so much work. And then you've also got the stuns in there when he gets the Ags.
5 seconds. Hurry.
Don't ban an Earthshaker. Okay, they banned the Necro. That's actually a good choice. Disciples of Synderen, they need a mid, right?
5 seconds remain.
Is Zeus still on the table? You could pick Zeus. I don't think Zeus is too bad against PL.
Now picking.
Oh, man. I think Zeus is good here. And Hobbit Hole, Puck. I think you pick Zeus either way. I think Zeus is a fine pick here against the puck.
Only 10 seconds. 5 seconds remain.
What else goes mid? Zeus, Void Spirit, TA. We could see another Timbersaw from Seal, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I really think it. I think you picked the Zeus. Storm is banned. Yeah, you banned Storm. Could pick the Void as well. I think the Void would benefit a lot from the Centaur, just because he can use the double jump and then the dissimulate and get out with the roar. Sniper.
Choose your hero.
Okay. All right, but we'll see what happens. I think Sniper wins the lane, but does he walk around with the Centaur enough to make the space for PL, right? Like, I think the problem is here is, like, the Sniper and the PL want to go just hit creeps, and Disciples of Cinder and just, like, want to run at you, right? You know, as 4. Leave the Wraith King go do stuff. 7-1-29, last Hoodwink match. Nice. 5-0 as the last PL game. So, all right, we've got a little each his own here. We're going to be pinging the top and bottom runes right here. Back to it. My ancestors were peasants. Okay. Jakiro's going to be placing a deep ward here. Mr. Enchanter. I'm descended from Andrew Jackson. No all chat mods. That is really cool.
One minute until 30 seconds after battle.
I don't think much is going to happen here. I think we're just going to keep it going. Pick up my notepad real quick. And everybody's going to get 2 for 2 here. It's going to be good. All right, we're going to be going into the game here. We've got Ark playing the Wraith King in that pause 1 position. We've got Wise Killer is going to be taking a lot of damage here, playing that pause 5 AA, who might go down for first blood. Gets the burn on him. He's going to get the stun on the Chikiro, but oh, he gets the courier though. Okay, so he trades his life for the courier. Probably a good trade here, but that's all right. Wise Killer's got to be careful. That did not look too wise. I Drink Your Milkshake is going to be playing that mid puck. And we're going to go top, and we're going to see Clouds is playing that pause 4 Hoodwink, which I love to see. I want to see what happens here. I saw them play the Spirit Breaker last game. It was, you know, I kind of enjoyed it, not going to lie. And then we've got Tiny Puddles playing that Sand King in the offlane. Now we've got Kaiser Soze playing that PL. Oh, I missed the kill on to Tim. We've got the Vengeful Spirit with that stun, Mega Mat. And in the mid lane, we've got H2L Red Seal on that Sniper. A little different from what we usually see, I think. I think the last two, we've seen three games, right? Two have been Timbersaw and one's been something else. I can't remember the third. And then in the bottom lane, we've got Tim the Enchanter on the Jakiro, the new Jakiro with that 2 hits. And last but certainly not the least, Centaur Warrunner being played by Beef Supreme in the off lane. Now, we did miss this kill in the bottom lane, which I'm really surprised that the Jakiro was taking all that damage because... oh, I wonder if it was that. I wonder if it was like the cold feet into the stun, which I wouldn't be surprised because that looks very damaging. I mean, that's just a cold feet and he's already at half health with a stun and a Spectral Blade. I bet that was it. Gonna be doing some damage with the Spectral Blade here and the crits. Wise Killer is taking a lot of damage, but it feels like he knows his limits way more than I know mine because he's just doing a lot of damage or taking a lot of damage and not getting a whole lot out of it. Arc is going to hit people back and forth, and that's alright. You know, he says, hey, take that Spectral Blade damage, and Wise Killer says, I'm not going to hit that the Centaur anymore because he's got Return. Now, I'm trying not to get returned. Go to this mid lane. I feel like this is a Seal favored matchup. Just because it is a sniper, right? But maybe I'm wrong. Like I don't know enough about the sniper and Puck to choose anything different. Vengeful Spirit is going to be going back to base, taking a lot of damage. Most likely from the Hoodwink with that acorn off the tree being that no, she didn't get that fasted. Okay. The PL is going to be able to jump away from anybody. And big clap comes out from the tomato onto the Hoodwink. Cloud's taking a lot of damage off that big clap. You know, that standing ovation, you could even call it. Hellbear Smasher ready to clap again. Ready to give that standing ovate. Is that a word? Standing ovate? Okay, Wise Killer, I don't think knows that their camp is blocked down here for the last 4.5 minutes. That's alright, though. They have no idea. The ward up here doesn't catch it, so they're just like, I'm not really sure what's going on. They are going to try to take some last hits over here. The Wraith King's going to fight just a little bit, but probably too much. Oh, we don't have anything for him. The stun comes out, and the Wraith form burn is going to be going back. Big hit onto the Jakiro, and he's going to take a little bit of damage and keep him moving. Ancient Application is going to be running away. Okay. He's about half health. I think if they find him here in the trees... Oh, the creep is there just to make sure you can't find him in the trees. If the creep didn't follow, I think he dies. Gonna go middle. I don't think much is gonna happen in this mid lane. I feel like unless somebody outplays the other really hard, it's just gonna be this. It's just gonna be staring at each other, waiting on something, waiting on a gank. I feel like the Puck though can get the 6-minute rune and then just come and like punch people in the face, you know? Sniper does have 6, and the Puck doesn't. Puck, how close are you to 6? Probably close, yeah. Okay, you just pick up 6. Alright, Puck is going to be going for the bottom rune here, hoping for the best. Maybe going and ganking. Oh, it's an arcane. You could go gank right now. You could, like, TP bottom and just fight people. But the Jakiro is going to rotate over, says, hey, I'm going to take your bounty rune. Nothing to worry about. Sand King is winning the hell out of this top lane, probably. It looks like it. The PL is like half health and not doing too bad on last hits, but the Sand King is almost double his, so something to worry about. We're going to go bottom. He does have 3 in Stinger, which is a little bit worrisome, maybe. I don't know how that's going to look in 5 minutes. But, oh no, who knows? Alright, Sniper, just taking his creeps, keep him moving. Another round, don't know what I'm used to. So sorry about you. Ten screws to this. Okay, and so their Sand King is going to be hitting these creeps, taking them, using that stinger to push the Venge back. You know the creeps are going to spawn right here. We're going to go bottom here. The Wraith King's taking a lot of damage. The Ancient Application has no mana ever. He's going to go down here. Yep. Man, you got to pull the like as a support right here. You got to pull these clarities out, right? You know, don't be afraid to pull the clarities out. Get that mana back up. You know, get an early Ring of Bacillus. I like to do it. It helps. You know, you and your lane and your laning partner. Right? Don't worry about it too much. You know, you'll be okay. Big stinger comes out. Does he kill the courier? Oh, he turns around right away. That was close. All right. Oh, he could see it in the trees, maybe? He doesn't see it in the trees, darn. Puck is not going to be close enough for the illusion. It looked like AA might have seen it and left it for him, and then nothing comes out of it. So, Sniper is going to be pushing this lane. Doesn't have shrapnel, which I'm not surprised about. A lot of people like the take aim and then max into headshot, just because you do more damage that way, especially in the lane. Sand King is going to have a stun in a second. He does have an ult in case he wants to use it, but I think he's just going to beat down these fake PLs and not have a worry. We do see these Centaur taking a lot of damage. Boom! Big hit on that creep. I will say, out of everybody that crits, I think the Wraith King is the best one, right? Like, you really know he's putting some extra power behind it whenever he jumps up. Big stun onto the Jakiro with the cold feet right underneath the ice path. The Centaur stun! Oh, and the ult out! He's gonna live! Oh my god, he barely lives. I wonder if Chilling Touch was off cooldown. If it was, he dies there with the extra 30 damage. Oh, man. What is he going to give him? Oh, he's going to give him a tango. Okay. No. Look at that. Supporting. Oh, yeah. Sand King is absolutely dominating this game. At this rate, he might have like a 15-minute... No. No, you could have an Ags. You'd have 15-minute Ags. Oh. I don't know what the blink is, but that's okay. I feel like I feel like the blink makes you want to go rotate, but I feel like you're abusing this PL enough that you can just sit in his lane with your Ags and be okay. You know, like, the PL doesn't want to go hit the jungle, really. He's very squishy still. You know? Like, right here, right? He's only farming 2 stack, or a stack, right? And it's going to take him a while. You know, if... Oh, we missed that kill. But Puck uses his ult, its ult, and it's going to take a lot of damage from this tower, but nothing too exciting. We're able to get the kill with the Sand King. I will say, the blink does work that way. With the Sand King stun. Is he going to get the stack off? No. Unfortunate. Good try, though. Boom! Nice. Good money right here.
Radiant's middle tower is taking damage.
Oh, man. Oh, well. What are you going to do, right? I'm going to come back and push this lane is what he's going to do. The Hoodwink is going to be going for the mana boost into the Gleipnir. I think is a good choice. You want the lockdown and the damages and with the push and the clear onto the PL illusions are really nice. We see a Centaur charge bottom and the Jakiro is going to die. They don't know about wards up here. Maybe they do. Ancient Application has no mana still. Die a goddamn Clarity. Clarity. Please. And Wraith King is going to wait for the Lotus, which is good. I'm glad they are able to pick that up. You never know when you might need it, especially as a Wraith King with your ult, which he does have leveled at level 7, so that won't be too bad. You gotta hit that. Yes, sir. Nice. Okay, and no ice. Cold feet is gonna be up yet. Oh, he almost. Okay, the stomp is gonna come out. He's gonna connect. They almost dodged it with a turnaround. A lot of damage. The blink stun from the Sand King with the stinger is gonna do damage to stun, and the ult from the hoodwink is gonna take the Centaur Warrunner out. Wraith King is be down here with the rest of his team. Everybody on the Radiant side is down here, ready to fight and take this tower. Sand King is doing pretty well on last hits. Wraith King is not doing too bad himself. You know, he is slightly behind the PL, but he has more denies. The Sniper is behind as well on last hits, which is a little surprising, but he has 18 denies, so that probably makes up for it, because the Puck is a higher level. Okay. Makes you wonder. Oh my god. He's up by... maybe it's the stacks that he took and the rotations that he's getting that are making up for this. I pressed my pedal on accident. I apologize. We're going to go back bottom here. We do see the Centaur Warrunner is not going boots because he's got the new horsepower achievement. And does he die? He does. After the Macropyre, the big stun into it. The Wraith King is going to be burning down quite a lot after toggling that armlet 2 or 3 times. He's just going to make sure he's not going to die. Or that he does die. I don't know which one, you know. To each their own. And then Centaur is going to be going for the blink after the Blade Mail. I think it's a decent choice, to be honest. You know, you want to get in there. You're never going to be faster than a blink, right? I think so. They said they want to go put a little aggression in this top lane over here. Puck says, I have an invis. I'll show up first. Squirrel, you just run across and we'll find something. And does Puck... Oh, no vision. Okay, so they're like, oh, this is full. This is full. Where are they at? Where's he at? This is empty. Do they keep walking up? They do. Oh, they do. Okay, the PL's going to come back into... the jungle right now. They're like ships in the night. Oh, they saw him. They saw him there. He's underneath the tower, but he saw them too. He's like, hey, they're at this tower. You gotta be careful. Damn, like ships in the night. All right, we're gonna go bottom here. AA is getting just plowed by 3 people, just insanely. And Wraith King is just gonna be in the jungle farm, and he's like, I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to talk to anybody. Oh, he's gonna be seeing and talking to this Centaur Warrunner with a stun, the Puck ult, the Macropyre on the backside, and they're gonna kill him. Do not armlet. Oh, you had a healing Lotus, brother. It's alright. He's gonna get the ult out. A lot of damage coming out from the Sand King and the Hoodwink, but one right click is all it takes from the Puck for him to go down and for it to be claimed by the Puck. Oh, dude, he had the Lotus. He had the Lotus. He could have kept the armlet on, I think. A Lotus, and I think he would have been okay. I think it would have been very close, but oh well. That's all right, Arch. I've got faith in you. Vengeful Spirit out here is going to be placing some wards. Not too bad. Is going for the Aether Lens again. That's how it is. Oh, well. We'll watch a little Wraith King gameplay. See if we can learn anything. Oh, as a support. Sand King is going on somebody. Gets stunned up. Is going on this... the Vengeful Spirit who gets hooked to a tree by the Hoodwink. And the AA Blast comes out, but it's not going to hit onto the Sniper. Sniper does have that. Maelstrom is going to be going for the Dragonlance next. Maybe we can watch some Puck. I don't know. They know the Sniper's in the corner there. I think they saw him with the Puck orb. They're going to throw a net. No. Okay. The Centaur is just pushing bottom, which I think is good. I think that's what he needs to do. He's got a bunch of health and a bunch of armor. He might have the most health in the game right now, which really wouldn't surprise me. He does have a blink too. Oh. He's trying to get his courier to come pick up his items so he can sell them at the secret shop, but he sent his courier to the secret shop first. Come on, buddy, you got this. Okay, you'll figure it out. We're gonna go top here. AA is dying to the PL. Oh, no. Oh, well. I think you just have to weave through these, right? Like, break that line of sight, but that's a problem with PL is, like, you get seen, you get dead. Sand King does have the Ag's blink, which is kind of crazy, because that's, net worth. Stupid net worth at 18 minutes. You know, comparatively to the two people who are going to be farming the most, and the Sand King is over 1,000 their net worth at 18 minutes. It's kind of crazy. But we'll see how the rest of the game goes. There's a lot of game in front of us. You know, it doesn't have to be right here ending. You know what I mean? Nothing right here is final. Right? Nothing right here is final. But we're doing good on going for the Eternal Shroud. I think it's a decent shot. We're going to go... That hit the Hoodwink. That did a lot of damage on the Hoodwink right there. They're like, hey, they have vision over here. It's just across the pond vision. Nothing too exciting. Our Centaur ult is going to be going on to the Puck. The Puck is very deep after the ult. And Puck is going to orb away. The Sand King is going to be jumping in, is able to kill the Chikiro. The sniping from the sniper is going to push him down, and he's dead. The Centaur War Runner is able to run after the AA, and the Puck kills both of them as well. And they're going to TP away. The Wraith King says, I don't want none, hun, unless you got buns. And ain't nobody got buns, alright? Not like me, at least. You know what I'm saying? Not like me. So, Wraith King is going to have that Radiance right now, I believe. It's going to be coming on the Courier. Polk has the Blink with the Witchblade. Is going to be going for the Maelstrom. We said Wraith King was, or Sand King was going for the Eternal Shroud. Hoodwink is going for the Gleipnir still. Just the rush. AA is been going for that Glimmer Cape. The Glimmer it's going to be good, I think, this game. I don't, like, it'll be great against the PL and the Sniper because neither one of them want to carry dust. And the specifically, the PL doesn't want to carry dust. And I don't think the Sniper is ever going to be in range to hit you with dust. So I think you should be quite alright. Big ult is going to be flying down bottom. They're going to stun. Ult is going to hit! Oh, he takes the Spectral Blade damage. Is he going to burn down? Is he going to... We have a hit. We have a crit. We have a crit. Oh, he's going to Centaur ult to get away. That was close. That was close. I wonder if the crit comes out. He dies, right? Because what is it? 300? So he hits him for like 150? Man, he might have. Who knows? He might have. That'd been crazy. Anyways, like I said, the PL doesn't want to get dust, and the Sniper should never be close enough. So you got to worry about just like the Centaur, and like he has 3 bracers right now. I don't think he wants to drop something for dust, so I think it's actually a very good choice. The Wraith King needs to get a shard soon, though. I think the PL is going to be a problem. He already has a he already has a Diffusal with the Lance. I think you have to get a shard soon if you're going to be able to fight him. Either that or just have a wand and hope for the best. He does have the Healing Lotus, which is nice, but it's not always going to be the best. Yeah, and if you're completely out, it's not going to save you. They're going to be chasing down this PL. They just say, hey, buddy, you know, we see you over here. Not too worried about it. Oh, big stun and crit onto the illusion is going to be fantastic. They are teleporting up here to take this fight. Centaur Warrunner is smoked. He does have the blink. He sees breaks on the Sand King. Sand King's on the high ground. Going to be just farming some creeps. Centaur jumps on the backside onto the puck. And the AAA blast is going to take him down. The Venge is way out of position. Might get stunned here. No, gets slowed. Oh my god, just gets crit. And the fantastic Sand King ult is going to come out right into the Macropyre. The Puck ult is going to be onto two. She's going to be going in. Oh, almost cliffs themselves, but that's alright. Going to be fighting the PL as the Wraith King is able to jump away. Hopefully, the Wraith King goes down. It's going to be slowing that PL very quick. And the big stun from the Sand King. The Sniper is over here. He's able to click down people, but the Wraith King, if they are able to catch, it's not going to be a good sign for the Sniper. He does not have a lot of health, and the Wraith King takes a lot away. The Deso is out on the Sniper, so you got to be careful for those people that don't have a lot of... Oh, the big stun from the Sand King and the Wraith King. You just took too much time to be over here. You overextended, right? You're an extension cable and you just got unplugged from the wall, buddy. They stretched you too far. That was it. Gosh. Well, that's alright. We're going to go to the Dire side. The Sniper has the Deso with already 2 charges. Going to be going for the Hurricane Pike, which I think is good. We're going to go to the Centaur Warrunner, who's going for the Eternal Shroud. After the Blink, which I think is fine. So he's got this facet. You're going to be wondering, why, Cam? Right? Why, Bite Me Twitch, does Centaur Warrunner not have boots? Well, it's his new facet, right? He gains movement speed based on his strength. So, more strength he has, the more movement speed he has. That's why he's going to be going for the 3 bracers. And this runs back to the Glimmer Cape thing that with the AA, right? The Glimmer Cape on the AA is going to be good because the Centaur doesn't want to drop one of these bracers for dust. That means he's just going to be slower. There's a Wraith King standing here with DD. You're dead. Goodbye. Okay, they ult the AA. He's going to be able to get away. Oh, yes, with the hook from the Hoodwink. The swap. Oh, my God. Okay, Hobbit Hole is just playing crazy right now. Wraith King is going to be able to take this tower with the armlet, and he now has a blink, which is really big. Jakiro is going to be going for the Yules. Smoke onto 3. Going out for DOS. Vengeful Spirit has the Aether Lens, is going to be screaming at this wave. The PL has the Ags. With the Diffusal and the Yasha, which I don't think is too bad. And he's going to go for the Manta Style too. Manta Style I think is really good for the PL. They're going to... He broke. He knows they went through. Oh my gosh. That's scary. They're going to take this Tormentor very quickly. I think it's going to go onto the Venge. Yep. Okay. There you go. Probably your best choice, honestly, because the Jakiro one can be nice with the minus 2.5 unit max health as damage per second. It can really burn down that Sand King and the Wraith King, you know, for 5 seconds. So that's what, 10% of their health every time you burn, right? But I don't know. It's gonna be less than that because of reductions and stuff like that. So maybe let's put it at 6, right? But even still, that's 100 extra damage to the Wraith King that you didn't have before. At least. All right, and the PL, like we said, the Manta Style, right? I think is good. You can send them in with your Lance Illusions, and it just helps get things done. Okay, we got a 4-man smoke here on the side of Hobbit Hole. They do have a Centaur ult if they want to use it. They might find the Puck here, which is a kind of a crazy find. I don't know if you have enough stuns for that, I'm going to be honest. 5-man smoke. They're splitting up. The Venge is like, they're this way. They're going to break on the Puck. Oh, yep, they break on the Puck. They're going to Lance. The silence, the dodge, and the stomp. The stomp misses! Oh no! In the blink away, is able to get away. They're going to be able to find the Sand King on the backside. The AA blast is going to connect onto one. The Wraith King is going to blink in, get stunned, and boom! The sniper is going to go down. The Wraith King does have his ult. He's just going to be walking with everybody. The Puck ult is going to go out onto the Jakiro. Jakiro is going to snap and die. The Puck is able to dodge the Lance, and that's okay. The Wraith King goes down, but is able to take the PL with him, and he comes back alive, and they're going to take the Wraith King. Or the Centaur. Wraith King is going to take the Centaur. Oh my god. The find on the Puck was huge for the Radiant side because you just couldn't, you just don't have the lockdown. And then the missed stun out of phase shift is so hard to land. To be honest, I give Beef props for just even trying to take that stun. I would not even try, bro. That shit is hard. And then they catch the 3 on the top lane, just running at the... who is that? The AA, I think? Whew. That's hard. That's hard. What do you do? What? They did get the Sand King early, who went in. I think the Sand King needs to... He says Bloodstone next. I think that's fine. I think he can go Bloodstone and maybe Yules. Then he'll just be able to pop in and heal a bunch. They're going to go bottom, take this tier 2. They don't want a high ground, or take the 1 and the tier 2. They don't want a high ground yet, just because the Sniper's alive. Sniper might not be scary right now, but high ground, he's a menace to all of society. So if they can take a tower very quickly, maybe they push high ground, but I don't think it's going to happen. Wraith King is going to have the Ags soon. Or Ags. The Assault Curus soon. God bless. He does get the Shard as well, which I think is really nice. Not only it costs no mana to revive, right? Mortal Strike deals an extra 150 bonus damage while in Wraith form. So it can be really useful when you die as well. Alright, we're going to be going in. Just waiting for the high ground push, I think, really. Just farming all these creeps. It's going to be a blast. Some taste the same. We're going to see everybody. They want to draw out this Aegis as long as possible. We only have 3 minutes on it left, which is not too bad. The Puck has the Parasma. Have we talked about this item? I don't think we have. Oh, they're going to jump onto the Jakiro, who's going to get bushwhacked, and he's dead by the Sand King's stun. And the ult from the Sniper is going to click on the Sand King. So, we're going to talk about the Parasma. I think this is the first time. So, the Witchblade, right, is the item the Puck had earlier, right? And whenever you hit somebody, your next attack deals poison damage for 4 seconds and slows by 25, right? And deals 0.75 times your intelligence as damage per second, right? Now, you upgrade that into the Parasma, okay? The Parasma does the same thing, except you also get Magic Corruption, and it reduces the enemy's attack or magic resistance by 20%. So, somebody like a Puck who does only magic damage is going to be really useful when you're reducing, you know, what they reduce your damage as. Puck is reducing reductions. Alright. Sand King almost had the Bloodstone. I think he's getting delivered right now. We can check the courier. Yes, it is. Hoodwink has the Gleipnir. I think I think you could pick up like a because you have the cast range, the plus 200, and the Psychic Headband. I wonder if you just get a Meteor Hammer and just try to uphill with the Hoodwink. It'd be really useful. Oh, they catch the Centaur with the Puck. Oh, and the BM wave. Goodbye. Bye-bye. See you next time. Alright. Hobbit Hole. I don't know what's happened between last game and this game. They had such a great game 1. Even if they did lose, they had a fantastic game 1 where they played hard and were putting pressure. Like, you know, it was always, it was nail biting, honestly. In this game, they're just, I think they're lacking something. Maybe it's lacking confidence, or they're disappointed from the last game. It could really be anything, but I feel like they need to get their mojo back. You know, it's Dr. Evil has stolen their mojo, and they need to get it back. I don't know what needs to happen, though. You know? They need to be the spy that shagged me. Alright, it's going to be the high ground push here. Big ult goes out onto 1. It's not really going to do anything. The AA is not too worried about it. And like I said, right here would be a great just blast on a tower with the meteor hammer. Ancient application goes the Ghost Scepter, which is really good against the sniper and the PL, as long as you're not getting lanced or ulted by the sniper. Sniper is going to be going for nothing. It's the MKB, but I think in the meantime he's gotten the Hurricane Pike, which is okay. I expected it. I wanted something exciting, but he goes boring items. Centaur Warrunner is going to be going for the Shiva's Guard. Good. He's going to just run in, give vision so the PL can lance and Phantom Rush people. So that's really mostly what it's there for. I mean, you could argue that it's for other things as well, but I think that's really the main purpose, is give vision for your teammates. Jakiro is going to be going with the Yules. 1, you can set up with it, and also 2, you can dodge the Wraith King stun, you can dodge the Sand King stun, you can dodge the Hoodwink Bushwhack, you can dodge the AA blast as well, as long as you see it. We're going to smoke on to 5 here. Smoke on to 4, just kidding. It looks like Beef Supreme wants to get smoked. Alright, he's going to get smoked. They're going to look middle. Little do they know, he's kind of alone. Oh, they hit the ward. The Wraith King's going to blink in. He's going to stun, and he's going to hit. No, into the ice path. Okay, he's got a second life. His team's going to be rotating. The AA blast is going to be coming from the backside. It's going to hit onto 2 and glaze over the PL. The BKB from the Wraith King. The Centaur ult is going to come out. The Sand King is going to stun, but standing in the Macro Pyre is going to get stunned by the Venge and Ice Path. He's taking a lot of damage here. He's going to try to save himself from another Centaur stun with all the stuns from his Ags. The PL is trying to fight on the high ground here against... What? The Bushwhack was kind of insane, and they are able to kill on the backside the Sniper underneath the tier 3. The buyback from the Jakiro does not happen, and the Sand King go down to the PL and the Centaur. The Centaur is going to trade his life to the Puck. The Puck is going to take the fight onto the PL, and the Ultra Kill comes out from the Puck right now. Ultra Kill, get the last one! It's not going to happen. The Chikiro says, no way, Jose, I'm not giving it to you. The Sniper might, though. The Sniper might give it to you. Puck, are you going to be aggressive? Are you? No, Puck TP's back. Puck TP's back. It's not. Puck said it's not worth it. AA Blast isn't going to come out. It's not going to connect onto anything, which is a little unfortunate, but that's okay. Whew! The Puck is 8-1. The Wraith King is 13-1. They're having great games, honestly. Sand King is getting a Lotus. I feel like Yules would do very good, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Like a Wind Waker or something. I really don't like Lotus as an item. I feel like it's really bad. It's like, hey, we block 1 spell. Okay, what do you do now? Nothing. So, DOS is up by 25k, which is a huge lead, but right now, Hobbit Hole is holding the high ground of their base, which is very important. Once they give that up, they give up a lot of space. Right now, you can say they've given up a lot of the map, and that's okay. Right? Creeps are always going to constantly push in. They're always going to constantly have something to do. They're going to have good vision if they get it out. They know the Tormentor goes down, right? So they have stuff they can do. It's not like it's like end all be all. Right, but if the high ground goes down, the game gets, I think, a lot harder. So they're gonna go Torment on the side of Hobbit Hole. I think it's gonna go to the Centaur. Yeah, I think it's gonna go to the Centaur this time. Oh, it goes to Sniper. Oh, did Jakiro already have his? Yeah, okay. It goes to Sniper. This is actually not bad because you get the concussive grenade. which he can use to bounce away from the Puck or the Wraith King. So I don't mind it too much. The Wraith King is just going to play like an absolute animal because he has his ult. He's almost level 25. Alright, so this is the same build I went, more or less. Or I guess the talents. I think he's going to go the Mortal Strike cooldown, but I'd like to see what he's going to do. The Mortal Strike cooldown felt good, but who knows, right? Alright, they're looking for Roche. It's about to spawn. They are not in there. Alright, okay, the Ice Vortex, if you had left it like in here, you would be able to see it, but that's okay. Alright, are they going to check it anytime soon? Daedalus on the Hoodwink. Kind of crazy. Big poggers. Alright, they're going to ping it. Yep, they say, hey, it's over here. Let's go do it. Wraithing's just going to take it. God damn, that was scary. They came through the portal. They know they're roshing. Do they run at it? They're going that way. Centaur says, I'm just going to stand up here. What are you going to do? Roche is down. Okay. Cheese goes to the Wraith King. I think that's a good choice. I think...
Love, fear, and getting to come back immediately after your
the problem with this right here is, like, you're... what does it say? When you're incarnating nearby heroes, how their cooldowns reset. The problem right here is, like, you're fighting the same problem you did last Roche, right? Is, like, last Roche, all you did was, you know, walk around the map and just farm. You know, how do you push high ground against the sniper this time? Do you just walk up there and hit it? I guess you do. The AA Blast is coming out. The AA Blast is going to throw. It's going to glaze over the sniper. The snap is going to go on the sniper with the Puck ult here. The Centaur ult is going to come out. The Sand King stun is coming out onto the Centaur. The Puck does have an Aegis just in case they need it. And the Bushwhack with the freeze. The Hoodwink ult goes through 4 fucking people to connect onto the Venge standing in the base. You know, I was asking how are they going to push high ground, and they just showed it. That was it. They were like, hey, you want to see how it's done? This is how you do it. Take this to your pub games right here. Literally just run up the hill and let your Puck kill somebody, you know? Oh my gosh. Okay. Now the Wraith King is just fighting Peel illusions with his own illusions. Oh man. Are you about to mount a defense here? This is a worry right here. Alright, Wraith King is going to just keep taking these towers, though. He just does so much damage. He doesn't even care. He does, like, what, 400 damage? Alright, well, there's high ground. Do you stay? I guess you stay, right? The stun from the Sand King into the Bushwhack. The stun from the Wraith King. Oh, he's going to get away. No, he's not. Okay, and they kill both. Alright. Good swap, but he had the Wrigley head on him with that spectral blade. There's no buyback still. They have a sniper up in 15, which can do a lot of damage, but they gotta get it there, you know. I think you go hit the creeps. There you go, nice. Hey, he says, I'm not gonna hit him. What am I, some kind of scrub? I'm gonna just fucking jump on them, you know. Then he moves his boots into his backpack so he can pick up the Ags instead. Okay, and the big Puck ult is going to come out, and the AA boss is going to come to do after the sniper dies. And the Wraith King is back here. He just takes 1. The Puck is going to take the other 2. And the tip comes out. GG is called by Hobbit Hole. Great game number 2, boys. Absolutely fantastic. So it's a good series. I can't wait until playoffs. We get to see all of you guys again. GG, nice games. Absolutely.